believing that you can do things that you cannot do. As you get to a certain point in your business, you have to understand, baby, you cannot do it all. Go ahead and keep lying to yourself, telling yourself that you can, because you're afraid to step out in faith. You're afraid to hire someone. You're afraid to spend a little bit more money. You can be great at what it is that you do. Do you know how many business owners I talk to that are the only person working in their business? Because they keep telling themselves, they're lying to themselves, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do this. Oh, you cannot do everything. Hello. Welcome to the Unstoppable Live Show, where we talk business, we talk mindset, and we talk about you. My name is Shaniece M, and I am your business expansion coach and strategist and the host of the Unstoppable Live Show. I teach business owners how to, number one, grow their visibility. Number two, increase their profitability. And number three, what's up? Improve those systems and strategies. Because listen, if you don't got systems in place, your business ain't going to last that long. So to learn more about me, you can check out the link in my profile to allow you to see everything that I have going on. I have a boot camp that's coming up shortly. So if you're interested in signing up, it will change everything for you. My previous class just graduated. It is a business boot camp. It's a 30-day business boot camp to really help you position yourself. We're still early in 2024. Right? We're still in the first quarter. And so that boot camp will definitely help you position yourself and put you in a place where you can begin to generate at least 5 figures in 1 month. Can you get excited about that? All right. So check it out. 30-day Power Up Boot Camp. Also, if you need additional support, you can schedule a discovery chat with me. Also, click the link in my profile. And I would love to learn more about your business and how I can support you. Literally, business owners, stop lying to yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop telling yourself that you can be the graphic designer. You can be the salesperson. You can create all the lead generators. You can edit all your stuff. Come up with every single one of your ideas. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And the longer you lie to yourself and tell yourself that you can, the longer you're going to stay in the position that you're in. There are certain strengths that you have, and there are certain strengths that other people have. And as a business owner, especially if you are desiring to move into the role of CEO, and so what does that mean? You know, I had someone ask me, Shaniece, when do you become the CEO? Number one, if you start the company, you're the CEO, right? If it's your business, you're the CEO. But there's a difference between being the CEO and moving into the role of a CEO, okay? When you operate in the role, R-O-L-E, the role of CEO, that means that you are transitioning from working in your business to working on your business. Shaniece, what does that mean? I'm so happy that you asked. When you work on your business, that means you are out there creating, making things happen so the company can eat. You are doing revenue generated task. When you work in the company, you are doing administrative, you are doing operations, you are doing things that you probably could delegate, outsource, or hire in order for you to be great. You will never be great doing everything on your own. Repeat after me, friends. You will never be great doing everything on your own. Pause. If you're just now joining our live show, welcome to the Unstoppable Live Show, where we talk business, we talk mindset, and we talk about you. My name is Shaniece M, and I am the host as well as your business expansion coach and strategist. As you come in, please share your name, the type of business that you have, like just the name of your business, not a full description, and then also where you're joining from. Today's topic of discussion is me telling business owners to stop lying to yourself. What do you mean? If you are telling yourself that you can do everything in your business, you are lying to yourself. God has blessed you with specific gifts. He has blessed other people with other gifts. If you try to operate inside of your gifts and their gifts, you're lying to yourself because you were not blessed to do what they do. You were blessed to do what you do. And so that's when the discussion comes. Who do I hire? Right? When you move into the role of CEO, that means you are managing a team. Whether that's a 2-person team, you and the other person, or like myself, I have a 4-person team where it's me. I have my assistant. I have my marketing strategist / social media manager, and I have my operations manager. They make the business run. And they all know that the focus is bringing in revenue because the company has to eat. What are you doing right now? Because you've been telling yourself that you can do it when you know it's not in your wheelhouse. You were not gifted to do it. What are you doing right now that you could delegate to someone else? There are programs and systems that are out there to help you along the way as well. The 3 things, write these down if you're taking notes. Hire, H-I-R-E, and this can be an employee or a subcontractor, depending on your business model and what you do and all that type of stuff. Okay. Number 2, outsource. Where can there are so many different companies that will help you automate, that will help you do payroll, there's a lot, right? And then you automate as much as you can. So what do I mean? Like right now, I'm developing another lead generator. Okay. So for all my business owners that are moving into the role of CEO, that means you're trying to manage your team, manage the business, like you're managing everything because you're delegating and making sure revenue is coming in. And, you're just making sure that your company is operating the way that it needs to. So you're leading. Okay. You're operating from a leadership place. Okay. And so you have to look at what can you automate so your company can run like a well-oiled machine. And you may be listening like, Shaniece, I'm not there yet. Get ready so when the time comes, you're already ready. Write down on a piece of paper, okay? Draw a T. On one side of your T, okay, you're going to write down at the top all the things that you do. All the things you do, okay? So write it down. So the top of the T, these are all the things that Shaniece does. And then under there, just start writing. Boom, 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 boom. Write. Doesn't matter if you like it or you don't, just write. Write. What are the things that you do? Now, after you have created that list on one side of your T, okay, remember you're creating a T chart, and on one side you're writing down everything that you do. Literally think about everything that you do to keep your business moving. Everything that you do to make sure the company is doing what it do, baby. Okay? Everything from posting on social media, if you write blogs, doing your podcast, doing your show, making sure that, you sending out emails, your newsletter, whatever everything is, if you're creating your course, whatever you do, write it down. Now, from that side, on the other side of it, at the top, you write down, I don't like to do this. I don't like to do it, and I don't want to do it. I don't like, and I don't want. But even if you don't like, even if you don't want, it still keeps the business rolling. Now, you look on that other side of your T and look at, okay, what are some things that I don't like doing? Move them over to the other side, the empty side of the T. Okay? Everything you don't like doing, everything that you don't want to do, move it over to the other side. Now what you're doing is keeping the things that you really enjoy doing on one side, and you're moving the things that you don't want to do, but you need them done in order for your business to run. So now you have a list all on the other side of things that you don't want to do. Now look at that. And now on another piece of paper, you're going to create departments. Okay? That side where you just moved everything that you don't want to do, I want you to look at it. What are the categories? Okay? So let's say you see a lot of administrative stuff on there. On your other page, your department will be administrative, or your category, whatever. Okay? And so in that category, on the other piece of paper that says administrative, everything that you don't like to do that is administrative stuff, put it in that category. Okay? Another category may be, you may see a lot of social media stuff on there. So another category or department, if you look at your company as different departments, another category of, your department, another category is social media. Everything that's on the side that you don't want to do that falls under social media, put it over there. Okay? Another one may be, let's say you're a podcaster. Okay? I'm not including podcasts and social media. Okay? So you can put over here, like, in a category, podcasting, blogs, all those type, because those are awareness, they're awareness generating. Okay? And so begin to look where you can kind of put things together. And so now when you look at that other piece of paper, you can say, oh, there's a lot of administrative tasks. So maybe I need a virtual assistant or an executive assistant. So since I know that, let me go and do some searching to see what administrative assistants do, executive assistants, VAs. So then once you find out all those things, you look at the things that they do, you look at the things that you need done, and then you create a job description. You're like, Shaniece, this is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to run a business. What are you talking about? It's a lot of work to run a business effectively. Close your mouth. And now you put that job description out there, or you start looking on social media. There's a lot, like if you come on Instagram, there's a lot of VAs. There's VAs that run their own business. There's VAs that are in the Philippines. Like, now you have a job description. You can even put it out there. You can put it on Indeed. You can put it on Jazz HR. You can put it on LinkedIn Jobs. Okay? And so this is how you begin to move into the role of CEO. Now, early on, what I did, I just hired a HR strategist, and they helped me do that. Okay? She literally helped me do that, created the job descriptions, all that. And so that's what helped me really understand, because I knew everything that I was doing and everything that I didn't want to do, but where are my loopholes? What are some things that I could be doing if I hired someone? Okay. What are some things that will take the company to the next level? Like my executive assistant, she's amazing because she can write my content. She knows my voice. She can edit my content. She manages helps me manage the team, she's definitely wonderful. Then my social media strategist, she's amazing. Like, if y'all look at my Instagram page, she does her thing. Okay? And, she manages my Instagram. She manages my TikTok. She manages my YouTube. Like, now I just, added some other things for her to do. And my operations strategist, she manages my CRM. She manages my newsletter, my lead generators. Like, they all have a piece that help keep the company go. And they communicate so well. And I'm so blessed. And it's taken me a while, friends, to get to this place. Stop lying to yourself, telling yourself that you can do everything and you can't. I cannot. And I learned that early. And when I learned it, I realized I was not being as effective as I could be, not trying to do everything on my own. What is the lesson that I want you to learn today? It is easy for you to be like, I'm not going to hire because I can't afford. But my friends, you cannot afford not to. Your fear of hiring is keeping you from making more money. Your fear of hiring help it's a bottleneck for you. It is keeping you bound. It is keeping you exhausted. It is keeping you overwhelmed. It is keeping you frustrated. You might not want to admit it. It's also keeping you from growing to build the type of business that can really reach the masses. Do you want a longer reach? That's what I talk about in helping business owners grow their visibility. That is what I talk about when it's about business, like your target audience finding you instead of you going to find them. Your marketing should attract. But if you don't know how to market and you're trying to do that all on your own, that's why you're not attracting, friends. Stop lying to yourself and saying, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can be this, I can be that. You cannot. You cannot. And as soon as you realize that and you take that step out in faith, the sooner you will grow and become the business owner that you were destined to be. Running a business is not for the faint at heart. Running a business, I would never tell you that it's easy. It's worth it, but it's not easy. Nothing in life is easy. And if somebody told you that it was, they were lying to you. You have to work for what it is that you want. You got to put your stake in the game. You have to work daily and be consistent and be accountable to your craft. You have to continue to work on making everything better. And stop worrying about what others think. I constantly get the question, am I posting too much? What? What does that mean? If someone doesn't want to follow you and they feel like you're posting too much, guess what? Let them feel that way. If they want to unfollow, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Because at the end of the day, it is about you growing your business and it's your page. And so get out there and share. Share as much as you can. In order for your target audience to find you. I keep telling everybody, 2024 is not a year for you to play games. It's not a year for you to give excuses. It is not the year for you to give up when you don't see something working in your favor. Because if you do, friends, if you do, then you were not meant to be a business owner. You were not meant to be an entrepreneur. If the first thing that comes your way shakes you up and calls you to say, I don't want to do this no more, then you're right. You're right. You are right. You don't need to. Running a business is like a roller coaster. You have your high hills, you have your low valleys. It's just like life. You determine your success. You determine your success. And so, on this beautiful day that the Lord has made, I want you to step back, look at your business, remove all the pride, because you don't know everything, and I don't know who told you that you know everything, and I don't know who told you that you know how to do everything. Because whoever did, they lied to you. And if you told yourself, you lied to you. Get the help that you need. The longer you play small and you play at the position you're at, the longer the people who need you, they're just going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. Because there are people that need your business. There are people that need you in their life. There are people that's out there waiting for what you bring to the table. There are people that are waiting for real estate agents. There are people that are waiting for event planners. There are people that are waiting for life coaches. There are people that are waiting for financial coaches. There are people that's waiting for strategists. There are people that are waiting for podcast producers. There's people that are waiting for TV show producers. There are people waiting for someone to teach them how to create wealth. There's someone waiting for a nurse, a traveling nurse. There's someone waiting for a therapist who runs her own private practice. There is someone that's waiting for you, but because you're playing small, you'll never reach them. And what do I mean by playing small? You're playing small because you are doing everything. You, the marketing strategist, you, your HR manager, you are your lawyer, your accountant. Even though you ain't go to school for none of these things, that's how you're operating. And so those of you who are in the position to begin to hire and add on to your team, don't wait too long to do it. Now is your time to begin to transition into the CEO role. So you open your company up for growth. You open it up for revenue. You open it up for opportunity. And so what I want you to take away today is you're lying to yourself if you keep telling yourself that you can do it all. You were not created to do everything. You have a gift. They have a gift. Operate in your gift and let them operate in theirs. My name is Shaniece M, and I am the host of this show that comes on every day at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, called The Unstoppable Live Show, where we talk business, we talk mindset, and we talk about you. Thank you for joining me on today. If you get a chance, go back and watch some of the previous shows. I promise you they will bless you. Leave a comment, okay? And if you're at a place where you're ready to move into the role of CEO, schedule a discovery chat. Let's talk about what you need. Let's talk about some strategies. Let's talk about you transitioning. Have an amazing day, and I'll be back on Monday for the Unstoppable Live Show. Peace out. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Have an amazing day.